But merely evoking a sense of China through existing instruments isn't enough for Damon. He's taking it a lot further than that, dreaming up a whole new instrument.
Where did you conceive of this notion to create this instrument?
In a city called Phoenix City, I think.
Phoenix City, is that what it's called?
Yeah, Phoenix City. It's an ancient city, 1,000 years old, I think, and it's got this central river. There's stilt houses that have been there for like 800 years, still up and still functioning as kind of sort of tea rooms and stuff. Mm. But it's incredibly busy, and it's just the cacophony is relentless. And I just spent one afternoon in my hotel room with here was the window, and I was just lying on the floor, and I had my little DAT machine with my headphones on, and I just put my mic out the window, and I just sort of went to sleep for a few hours and just listened to the traffic.
So, meet the klaxophone, the instrument that lets Damon recreate the cacophony of klaxons, the cultural dissonance of today's China in a live orchestra. The commission to make it fell to Gavin Turk, one of Britain's leading artists with a serious interest in music.
I was sort of surprised that you couldn't already just go and get one of these kinds of instruments off the shelf somehow. Is the idea an eccentric idea? I'm very used to things being eccentric, to the point where I don't really recognise eccentricity.
Gavin charged two artists from his studio, Ross Downs and Dan Hallhead, with turning Damon's idea into reality. Not an easy task.
The first meeting, when they expected it to be practically finished.
Yeah, done, yeah.
Came in and saw a piece of wood.
Yeah, with a joystick on it. And they didn't look very impressed.
No.
And we were like, well, it works, you just got to be really careful. And it kept like, sometimes you press and it would go pfft, and then it go
everything would pop off and
explode. And it was a bit kind of, oh shit. I was kind of really bad, actually. Sort of wasted. Oh yeah, we spent $8 grand. It doesn't work, it looks brilliant. Come on, that looks ace.
What Ross and Dan finally came up with is rather wonderful. 2 octaves, 41 arcade game buttons, a pink joystick and a load of horns, running off an air compressor from an old dentist's surgery, and a plug.
It's fantastic. It's not quite finished. I think it would be really nice if Jamie sort of lacquered a sort of 80s pub table Space Invaders design over the top of it, you know, something like that.
Jamie can't do that right now because he's busy on an exponential learning curve, learning to be a costume designer. He's only got 65 characters to dress. Today, he's meeting the costume department. It's time to talk swatches.
I don't mind that being dark.
And that one.
No, it's a bit...
And we can't put some colour on that.
It all feels like a bit of a test.
Is this going to be made out of plastic?
Yeah.
Shiny red plastic?
Ouais. Shiny?
Well, as shiny as this.
Okay.
Not that shiny, no. No.
So it's not shiny?
Look, okay, it's a little bit shiny, isn't it? I just think I made the wrong decision. Yeah. This for the body?
No.
Green leather. I like it when Jerome says he likes it too. It's almost like a sort of a multiple choice questionnaire. I'm not quite sure whether I picked the right fabric.
Across town, this is a big day. It's the end of the first block of orchestral workshops, and all the key members of the Monkey team are on their way to hear what the composer's been up to, including Alex Poots, the director of Manchester International Festival, where Monkey will premiere.
Circus, fight scene, Pigsy, Sandy, Journey, Monkey's World. 1, 2, 3.
I think in art, you know, often the outsiders, you know, the ones that no one's expecting, come in and breathe new life into an art form. The original word opera means works. Works meaning different art forms coming together. So that doesn't, as Benjamin Britten rightly pointed out, that doesn't dictate a certain style of music. It doesn't dictate that it has to be a Western conservatoire trained composer. Here is someone who can create a language that is a language that a lot of people understand, a musical language. I mean, you know, Damon can do that.
Next up, Sandy the River Demon is the quietest disciple on the journey with Monkey, Pigsy and Tripitaka. Up till now, Sandy's only had a piece of music to identify him. But Shizeng has decided he does need some vocals to tell his backstory. So Damon creates a melody for some lyrics. Remarkably, some things happen instantly, like writing vocal melodies for river demons. Other things don't come quite so easily. Take this, the musical representation of a collapsing volcano. Damon knows what he wants, but
This is a fucking volcano. Fucking.
Daddy!
Moving swiftly on. This is a volcano, but it's collapsing. Right? I don't know what that was then, but it wasn't a collapsing volcano. You know, it's got to be that grass.
It's got to be scary.
You know, everything. You know, like, you know what I mean?
1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, stop.
I said it's got to sound like a volcano collapsing. So we're in 1, 2, 3, 4.
Okay, let's do one more time. Really scare the shit out of him. 1, 2, 3, 4.
That was much better, just a sense of what it was. Well, I think we have achieved an enormous lot as a